Hello, in this tutorial, I'll show you how to trim audio on Soundtrap. So here's a detailed step-by-step guide on how to trim audio on Soundtrap. Now, the first thing you like to do is to access the Soundtrap Studio. How do you do that? Log into your account on the Soundtrap web app, and once you log in, just use your credentials, account credentials to log in. That's once you head over to the Soundtrap website itself. Then once logged in, it's going to take you to this fantastic homepage. Now, on the homepage, the next thing you like to do is to click on Enter Studio, which is just right under Start a New Project. That's to start a new project, or if you're working on an existing project, just head over to the Recent category and select your song or select a track from the existing category. So I'm just going to click on Studio for this tutorial to work on an existing project, and that's going to take me right into my studio interface. So in this studio interface, I'm going to show you what to do, which is to select the audio clip to trim. Now you have to ensure that you have an audio track in your studio interface before you, of course, you can select it to trim, because what would you trim if you have nothing to show for it? So click on the audio track that contains the clip you want to trim, and the selected audio clip will highlight. Now this has been highlighted. So now that it has been highlighted, you will see that handles, that small dot, will appear at both ends of the clip. So you see, now that this has been highlighted, you see that all of this small handles have appeared, at both ends of the clip. So the next thing is to drag to trim. Now, hover over the left or right edge of the audio clip, all right, until a resize arrow icon appears. So, do you see that? Now, click and drag the edge inward to shorten the clip, trimming away unwanted sections, and then release the mouse when you reach the desired start or end point. I'm going to show you that. So, this is the resize arrow. And I want to, okay. So this is the resize arrow. Now there are two arrows. First is this one, the double edge, but no, we're going to use this one, which has this other arrow. So I hope you can see the difference. So you can just trim it. So let's say that's the section, and this one, you can just take it inward as well to trim. So until you get your desired spot, that's how to trim. Now release the mouse, or release your mouse pad or your keypad, once you're done, or once you reach the start or end point. Now play the track using the play button at the bottom of the studio to identify the exact points where trimming is needed. Okay, this is the play button. So adjust the edges accordingly. Now, if you want to trim a specific part in the middle of an audio clip, just move the playhead, which is here. That's this vertical line in the timeline, to the desired point. And let's say this is it. So right click on the audio tray, on the audio clip. So once you click on that, right click, go ahead and click on split region. And once you click on split region, this will divide the clip into two sections. So that's it. Right click and split region, that has been split. So select the unwanted section and delete it. So let's say this is the selected option now. Then right click again and click on delete to completely delete it. Now, once you've trimmed the audio, go ahead and save your work by clicking the File menu, which is at the top left corner of the screen. Then once you click on File, the next thing you have to click on is Save to store your project. So use the Zoom tool as well. I'm just going to click out. Use the Zoom tool to get a closer view of the audio clip for more precise trimming. And if you make a mistake, use the Undo option, which is here. So use the undo option here, right here, to undo what you have done, or to undo the mistake that you have made. So that's pretty much it. Now you can go by the tutorial from the top to the bottom to get acquainted with steps. And once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope this tutorial marvelously helped you search.